What's up guys, it's your girl Angel and I'm back with another video today. So today I wanted to make a video about healthy habits for 2019. And I'm really making this video because I need it for myself, which is the reason why I make a lot of my videos because, a lot of my videos like this. Because, I need it for myself. I need to remind myself to do these things and to get back on track. I recently started working from home again. So I've kind of fallen off in the sense that before when I was working, I tried to get so much done. I would wake up early and do all these things and work on my business and plan.
Phone disconnected.
And plan and journal and work out and all this stuff. And now I have all this time on my hands, so I'm sleeping in late and just wasting time basically. So I need to get back on track and implement these healthy habits into my life. And if that is something that you want to do as well, and stop feeling so lazy all day and just sluggish, and stop feeling like you're wasting your life, and implement these healthy habits into your life for 2019, then it definitely makes a big difference. Because when I am doing all of this, I feel so much better about myself. I feel so much better about my life. I feel like I am working towards something. I feel like I am getting somewhere. I feel like I'm on the right path, as opposed to when I'm sleeping in late and not really getting much done, and I'm like, wow, it's 6 p.m. and I haven't done that much. So yeah, working from home, you really have to stay self-motivated. But okay, that's a whole nother story. Alright, so let's get on. I actually have 8 healthy habits. I'm gonna try and do all 8, so let's do this. So I have my little notebook here. So the first healthy habit is going to be to start waking up earlier. So it's so important to start waking up earlier because the later we sleep in, it's the more sluggish I feel for the rest of the day, and then I want to take another nap 2 hours later, and I just spent my whole day sleeping. And so also waking up earlier, you're able to get so much more done. When I do wake up earlier, and it's really hard to do, but once I do get up, then either go work out. If you drink coffee, go have a cup of coffee. Go read a book. Don't go on your phone first thing. That's something I have to stop doing. Don't go on your phone first thing. Either work out, meditate, go read a book, drink some coffee, just chill, let your mind and body wake up. And once you do, it's I feel like you're good for a while, as long as you got a good night's sleep. If you didn't, you're not going to feel right. To bed earlier and waking up earlier, yes. Then you're going to feel better, your brain's going to feel better, your body's going to feel better, and you're going to be able to get way more done and be way more productive. So number 2, work out, possibly in the morning if you can. If you have time, work out in the morning. That's the best time to work out, to get your body and brain pumping. And once I do get going, I feel like I have the most energy in the morning. There's a reason to do it in the morning, because as it gets later in the day, you start to get tired. You've already ate all these meals, you're feeling sluggish, you just want to lay down, other things come up, so it's best to just get it out of the way. Okay, so number 3 is going to be possibly start meditation. So start trying to meditate. Do it anytime. Maybe in the morning would be best, when it's quiet before everybody wakes up. Whenever you can, though, whatever works for you. Just to start meditating and manifesting whatever you want to manifest into your life, and just getting to know you at your core more. 4, journaling and planning your days. So journaling is so great. I recommend journaling always, because it is a form of commitment, and writing down what you want to do for the day and your goals and everything is a form of commitment and also a form of manifestation. So when you're writing those things down, you're manifesting it into your life. And when you're just writing down how you feel, what you're grateful for, whatever, you're manifesting more positive energy into your life. And it also keeps you, on track. Once you check something off, you feel good about it. and it just keeps you organized and lets you know, like, okay, this is what I need to do. Like, I don't have time to take a nap. I need to go get all this other stuff done, you know? And then it doesn't have, and then, like, you don't take on, you know, too many extra projects because you already see your plate is kind of full, so maybe you can move it to another day. Number 5 is focus on self-love and self-care in 2019. So this year, I want you to, instead of focusing on trying to find a partner, trying to find someone to love you, focus more on taking care of yourself and getting to know yourself more truly. Instead of caring for others and giving your all to them when you're not getting that in return, take care of you, take care of your mental health, read more books, preferably like self-help books, read other women's journeys and what they've been through. Just get to know who you are and why you are the person that you are now, and just like meditate over, you know, all the things you've been through and how it's affected you, and how you can just let go of any baggage that you have, any grudges that you have towards anybody, and just let all of that negative energy go. Anything that's hurting you, you can't just be like, okay, I forgive you, we're cool, and I forget about it, and I'm good now. Like, you have to actually put in work. When you just take that time to be to yourself and just for yourself and pamper yourself more, keep up with yourself, with your physical and mental health, then it puts you in a better position later. So for when you are ready to look for someone, or when they come to you or whatever, then you're in a better place mentally. You know who you are, you know what you need from somebody else, and you don't have to worry about holding them accountable for anything that happened to you in the past, because you've already worked through that yourself, you know? Just take care of yourself, boo. In 2019, forget everybody else and focus on you. 6 is listen to your gut / your intuition. As women, I feel like sometimes our intuition can be labeled as crazy, but really, our intuition is usually right. Our gut is usually right, and we're always doubting it. It's just like back in school when we used to take tests and we second guessed ourselves and we changed the answer, when initially, if we would have listened to our gut, we would have got it right. Instead of second guessing ourselves, we would have got it right the first time. And that's happened to me so many times, not only on tests, but in real life situations, you know? If we would have just listened to our gut, then we would have been okay. So trust your intuition. Men, if you're in touch with yourself like that, then you have intuition as well. You're not crazy. Nobody's crazy for listening to their gut or their intuition. So usually when people are calling you crazy, half the time they're just covering up, and they think it's crazy that you know exactly what's going on without even knowing. You know what I mean? So yes, get in tune with yourself and trust yourself and your gut more. Then it's gonna take you a lot farther in life when you have to make tough decisions and things like that. Okay, so my phone just cut off because it got too hot. But we're gonna finish this up. So I think I was on number 7. Okay, so if not once a week, at least once a month, do something that scares you so it can get you out of your comfort zone. I don't mean you need to go bungee jumping like over a bridge or anything. Like, so let's say you're afraid to make YouTube videos. So what you can do is start working towards being comfortable speaking on camera. This is something that I mentioned like in my previous videos in the beginning. I was really scared to start making YouTube videos because, first of all, everybody knows people be with the hate comments, so I was so scared people were going to like comment mean things about me, and I'm sure eventually that will start. But I'm like okay with myself now at this point. I'm sure it'll still bother me in some way, but I have more confidence in myself that when that does start to happen, I won't start crying as soon as I read all. Okay, so let's say you're afraid to start recording YouTube videos. So something you can do is just start recording yourself speaking on your phone until you feel more comfortable with the way that you're speaking and the way that you're saying things, and just being yourself on camera. You don't have to post it for anybody to see. You can just keep it for yourself. And then once you do feel a little better about that, you can start posting, you know, on your Instagram story, on your Snapchat story, whatever. Maybe even after that, going live. A lot of people do post videos like talking on their Instagram and Snapchat stories, but up until this year, I never, maybe once or twice, I only posted videos of me talking like on video because I was so insecure about my teeth. I was so insecure about my lisp. I felt awkward. I felt like I didn't speak loudly enough, and I don't know, I just felt like this whole awkward thing, so I just didn't even do it, probably like once or twice. And the times that I did do it, I probably deleted it like right away because I was like, oh my gosh, no, this is not, no. But that's something that I started doing. I started just recording myself talking and keeping it to myself. Everything that I'm telling you like to do, I've done myself, and it has worked for me, so that's why I'm recommending all this, okay? I might not have done it today or this last week, but when I did do it, I did see a huge difference in myself, and I did do it for a good amount of time, and I am going to start doing it again like today. So yeah, anyways, that's a way that you can like just step out of your comfort zone a little bit and just do something that makes you uncomfortable. Maybe you're fine with speaking on camera and it's something else, just talking to other people. That's something that you can work on doing, so that you can get more and more comfortable with it. And yeah, just gradually, baby steps, okay? You don't have to go jump out of a plane or anything, but step out of your comfort zone and stop spending all your time in the house watching TV and scrolling on Facebook. Keep a clean environment. Like, I totally need this for myself. Like, it's so easy to I hate folding clothes. So right now I have a pile of clothes in the room that needs to be folded, and it just keeps adding up because we keep washing more clothes, and it just keeps adding up. And you know, there's 4 of us, me, Heaven, Amari, and Jelani, so it's so much clothes, bruh. So it's really easy to just let things add up, but it's best to keep a clean environment, because if not, it adds to me feeling lazy and sluggish. Probably, you know, other people out there too. It adds to us feeling lazy and sluggish and not wanting to do anything. And when your room is messy, when your car is messy, your brain is messy, okay? You can't think clearly. You can't do what you need to do. Like, it's just not good. So it's really best to keep a clean environment and work on it a little bit every day, so that you can keep up with it. And those are my 8 tips for healthy habits to start implementing into 2019. And like I said, these are all habits that I have done myself, that have worked for me, that I have seen like make a big difference in me and my productivity. Okay guys, so my phone shut off again, but thank you for watching. Make sure you like and comment on this video with other videos you'd like to see, what tips you like the most and that you're going to try. And make sure you follow me on yes, Heaven. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Angel Gillen Official. Bye.